So let's solve for the reaction, since this is the beginning on how to analyze the beam, or the frame rather. So let's do the reaction first. I'll call this one as AV, and there would be AH because this is a hinge, and then at E there would be E vertical. Then also we are going to make a resultant for this rectangular distribution. So it's kind of weird, but later on I'm gonna discuss on how to properly use it. Yeah, for the distribution, it's 15 times 3, so this is 45 kilonewtons. And there, let's now solve for the reaction. Let's start with summation of forces horizontal equal to 0, to the right positive, to the left negative. So you have AH to the right, and then minus 35 equal to 0. So these are the only two horizontal forces. And transpose 35 to the other side, it will become AH equal to 35 kilonewtons. So this is your AH value of the reaction. Next is, I'll just place it here. So let's do the summation of moment about point A. So I'd like to have the summation of moment about point A. So clockwise positive, counterclockwise negative, starting with E vertical. So it's going to be counterclockwise, so E vertical negative times moment arm is 4. And then this one, it's also negative because it's counterclockwise, 35 times 3, and this 45. So it's going to create a positive rotation, so clockwise, so that's positive 45. The moment arm is here towards here. So this is basically 1 plus 1/2 of 3. So this is 2.5. So that's 2.5. And there are no other forces that will cause rotation about point A. And we're gonna transpose EV to the other side. It's going to become positive EV, and that's equal to negative 35 times 3 plus 45 times 2.5 divided by 4. So your EV now is, let's use the calculator. EV is negative 35 times, oops, what happened here? So it's negative 35 times 3 plus 45 times 2.5 divided by 4. So this is 1.875 kilonewtons. This is the value of your EV. Okay, so next one, or the last equation, is summation of forces vertical equal to 0. Or yeah, summation of forces vertical. So upward positive, downward negative. So you have AV upward plus EV upward, then minus 45 equal to 0. So we'll have AV and transpose EV and 45 to the other side. So it's going to become 45 minus EV. But EV is 1.875. So your AV is now 45 minus 1.875, 43.125 kilonewtons. Okay, so we can actually have the checking. So let's try to do the checking. So just in case you're not sure, but make sure that it's sure. So let's do the checking by having the summation of moment about point. Since we're through with point A, then it's going to be now on the next point of reaction or support. It's point E, clockwise positive, counterclockwise negative. So you have AV clockwise times 4, and then minus 35 times 3, then plus 45 times 1/2 of 43, which is 1.5, equal to 0. No, it's minus, so it's minus 45. Okay, so this is 43.125 times 4 minus 35 times 3 minus 45 times 1.5 equal to 0. So let's check. 43.125 times 4, and then minus rather, times 4, minus 35 times 3 minus 45 times 1.5. So the answer is 0. So we have proven that this is correct.